All right. And thank you for following, Neil. We don't do much here.
But hopefully we're a little funny.
Okay, now we can start playing. Oh
Yes.
shit! I forgot to turn the air down.
Ah, somehow we'll survive. It does look prettier on the PS4.
Oh, it looks so much prettier. But they also upscaled the all the graphics. Oh, I forgot to look up which combinations of weapons and shit I wanted. Oh, there's one that I really like to use. Hang on.
And it, I mean, the one I preferred was
I think it's you got to get rid of the shield. I mean, you got to get rid of the
take
sword.
the sword and lose whatever friendship is.
No. It's take the shield, get rid of the sword. I think. Hang on. Game facts. I always forget this. I used to have the. Well, I have the player's guide. I just don't have it on tap. Da, 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 da. PlayStation 2. Guides.
That's what I remember. Ironically, you choose what would seem like an evil path, and it gives you the best setup for health and mana.
Well, it's if you take the hardest path. It's awakening. What do I want here? I want. Oh, that's so unfreaking helpful. Um. Hurts. Awakening. Questions and weapons. Okay, here we go. So. There's one with a much more even keel to it. I think I usually go for. Yeah, take the shield, lose the sword. Because that lets you. It starts off with a more even keel distribution of stats, and you can get a maximum of 8 item slots.
Okay.
Um. So take the shield. I'm not trying to get any specific stat. Like I said, there's like a more even build. So you can get if you take you can get you can get like start off with 6 strength if you take the sword.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever you sacrifice, the shield or the staff, your stats in those other areas is like super crap. Your defense ends up being 2 or 1. Your ability points suck, and you only get 7 item slots max for the whole game. Um, but if you take the shield and the sword, you may only get 4 strength, but you have 4 defense, 2 magic, and 3 AP to start off with, which you have less magic, but it's just a better build, I find.
I think I went with the more strength because I prefer a melee focus Sora.
Oh well, yeah, no, definitely. I took I took the sword, and I think I gave up the shield the first time.
Mm.
And I had a really rough time on my first playthrough. But then again, I was like 13 maybe.
Oh, I just noticed the edge is telling the story with the last slipper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all the circles and pitches on the edge.
You also fight. I also don't like taking the shield because you also fight really stupid with it.
Yeah, you fight like Goofy.
No, it's still the same fighting animation Sora always has. It's just that he's got a shield instead
Oh.
of sword or the Keyblade or something like that. Doesn't matter. Donald and Goofy are almost pointless.
I found them useful when I played through.
Alright, I actually have to pay attention. Come
God,
on.
so try not to be distracting at all. Look at me.
The shield also has like 0 reach when you're doing this early stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. Defeat enemies sometimes leave behind items. I think they do technically bleed. They bleed darkness.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is supposed to be a kid's game, so it's kind of like they can't really bleed.
As long as they don't bleed blood.
No, John, as long as the blood isn't red.
Ah.
You can have in a kids show. You can have the characters bleed. They just can't bleed blood. That's why all of the enemies in Samurai Jack were robots. So that way it could be a super gory show, but it's not blood. It's oil.
Except for that amazing last season.
Oh man, that last season was pretty good. It's just a shame that Aku's voice actor had died like years and years ago.
Yeah, well, in fairness, he was like 102.
He was.
Poor Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, man, Aku's voice actor had like, I think it survived both atomic bombs or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous like that, I remember.
Dude had seen some stuff. What am I doing? I'm pushing it. Am I pushing a crate or am I attacking it? I'm just.
They told you to push it.
There we go.
Oh,
Smash.
Okay.
So I guess I should probably read some of these, but I've played through this tutorial so many times. It's just kind of like, come on, let's just get to the real game.
Neil says the Aku voice actor ate the radiation to gain more life.
I can see I have the chat on my screen.
Oh, yes. You think I remember how things work, Ben?
I know you have no idea how any of this stuff worked. That's why I spent a week building a stream channel from the ground up. These graphics aren't store-bought, by the way. I made them all. Oh, the questions. The questions. How did the questions work? Okay, so it's the third option is always your journey begins at midnight. And you level up slowly from like 1 to 50. But then after 50, it's more like level 40 actually, I think. But you level up slowly at first, and then the back half of your leveling goes a lot faster than the rest.
So that's what you're gonna go for?
Of course, that's what I did on the last playthrough. I did. Being indecisive. Let's see, what's most important to you? My stuff. To be strong.
Very important to be strong, comrade. You must be strong like ox and smart like tractor.
Oh, I'm sorry, Neil. I'm trying to acknowledge you. It's just I'm focusing on the game, and my chat window's not really in a
Convenient spot.
yeah. You're afraid of being indecisive. You like to collect neat things. You want to be strong. That's a nice way of putting it. I think most Twitchers, I really don't know how most people do this.
They learn to have a lazy eye.
Yeah. Your adventure begins in the dead of night. Your road won't be easy, but a rising sun awaits you at your journey's end. Yep, that's what I want. Oh, I forgot to see how the ability distribution went. That's another factor into the weapons. Depending on which weapons you take determines what is it, the weapons, or is it your quiz choice?
I have no idea.
One set of choices determines what ability when you learn certain abilities.
Well, it's been done.
It has, so I guess we'll just have to find out. I guess it is. I don't know. I think most streamers stream with like 2 or 3 monitors, and they just keep the chat. Well, like John said, they develop a lazy eye.
I'm here to be his lazy eye for now, but I'm apparently failing at my job.
Oh my god. Hold on, I forgot I'm supposed to be playing. I'm supposed to be playing the game, and I'm not paying attention. And so I'm getting my ass whipped by the level 1 Heartless.
Focus!
Oh, did it just throw a pity potion at me?
It might have.
I'm almost insulted.
Almost.
Oh my god, this fucking shield has no reach! There, I think I got them all.
In fairness, he's beating them to death, no matter what weapon he chose. Especially if you go Keyblade, eventually so.
Yeah, the sword is probably the only sharp object Sora ever really handles in this game.
No, Oblivion.
Is Oblivion sharp? No, Oblivion's not sharp.
Yeah, it is. Oblivion's sharp, like, all the way around.
I have really got to make sure I don't delete that save, because that's like my main save that I was working on a while back, and I really need to go back to it and finish it. Well, it's finished. I didn't fight the last boss until I got all my weapons and stuff upgraded. But I need to go back. I need to fight Sephiroth, Kurt Ziza, the Grim Reaper at the Clock Tower in Neverland, and Xemnas.
Cloud's keychain. Yeah, it's Cloud. No, Cloud's is blocked off on the sides. It's a big hunk of like steel beam.
Actually, I think in Kingdom Hearts 2, the Keyblade you get from Auron is an actual sword.
Right.
Hey, there's Brandon.
Hey, good to see you.
I was like, who's my third viewer? And then I realized, oh, it's John.
Hi. But yeah, Oblivion's like sharp all the way around. Ultimate Weapon has some sharp bits.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Brandon. Even though you're not in voice chat, we'll have to get you guys in on these at some point. Oh, that's right. I don't have Twitch chat up. I'll give you moderator later, Brandon. I'm just gonna give all of my friends moderator because that seems like a good idea.
But yeah, good to hear. Or well,
see
good
from
to
you.
see you're typing again too.
It is the most live entertainment we've done with each other since the quarantine started.
Yeah.
We've got headsets, and then I have got I downloaded a virtual mixing board, so that way I could mix the 2 audio inputs together into a single input and feed it into the streaming software. No, we're not at our own houses. John is actually over here. We have not observed social distancing, him and I, since we got back. I've been going over to see him pretty much every week since I got back from California, which was not a good idea, but I figured since I hadn't left my apartment in 2 months and John hadn't left his basement in 2 months, we were probably safe.
smaller gatherings are safer than larger ones.
And yeah, Neil, it was kind of an undertaking to put this all together because you got to put it together on a budget, which is a budget of $0.00.
Don't forget spit, duct tape, and the grace of God.
Oh, well, have you been going to Christie with stuff?
What?
Neil says you've been going to stuff with Christie.
Oh yeah, I've been going to stuff with Christie.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like use good judgment about this kind of stuff.
Try to be as less stupid as possible. Words are hard.
No, I don't have guard yet. What's he doing?
Roaring in complaint, I believe.
No, he's fixing to do something. Oh, he's doing that thing. Yeah, I gotta dodge that shit. Oh my god, how much is it gonna take? Die!
I didn't go to no fancy college for English, so I'm just doing the best I can here.
The goggles, they do nothing!
But yeah, the shield does not amazingly block, ironically. Shouldn't you be hitting him?
I can't reach his hand. That's how this works.
His ankles?
No, his ankles aren't targets.
Oh.
You gotta hit either his hands or his head.
Also annoying at this point because you take like 2 hits and the alarm starts going off telling you have low HP.
Yeah, but it's okay. The little guys drop the HP balls, so you can if you're careful, you can kind of carry this on forever if you want. But I don't want to carry this on forever. I want to get on with the rest of the game.
You want to get to the open part of the RPG? No. Just stay here in the tutorial for a while. It'll be fine.
I mean, this is what you get when you pick all of the hardest settings, so...
That's true.
Shit.
Yeah, you know, his legs do look kind of vestigial. They just sort of taper off.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I died to this thing? Oh.
Don't worry, there's a cutscene to save you, apparently.
Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work.
You chose proud mode.
Oh, I can't believe they changed that. I know for a fact in the original game, if you lost to this dude, you just had to bang your head against him until you beat him.
Wait, are they going to actually give you the Keyblade?
Huh? Yeah, they are. We had a fourth
mode.
We had a fourth viewer there for a second, but they're gone. Oh, I didn't get the XP from killing it.
Oh.
That's my punishment.
Okay. That would be a good twist if Sora just got absorbed because you died.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place?
It jumps right to the end.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
Their true destiny with circus clowns.
I guess I'm the only one.
Look,
looking
look.
around.
The island that they actually live on is near an awful chemical dump. They can't help it. It causes gigantism in certain parts of the human body. No one really knows what the fuck's going on with Riku's legs, but they think he has a stellar career in basketball later on in life. He may be short, but damn, he'll be able to jump.
Unfortunately, it also causes delusions of grandeur for saving the universe, but I'm sure that's nothing.
Water. That's not water. That's an ocean of Windex.
Oh, I thought it was Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Baja Blast Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew would explain more than the Windex, I think.
If it was Windex, they'd be healthy as horses. Haven't you seen my big fat Greek wedding?
No, I'm not listening to you, Kyrie. Just tell me what I need. Here goes 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope.
Riku is rutabaga. Well, it does start with R.
Crap, that XP you get from Darkseid actually really helps.
Well, it would have.
Yeah, I'm telling you, in the original game, you either kill him or you don't move past that. That's how that works.
Well, this is proud mode, so ironically, not getting to beat him is a punishment.
Oh, I hate fighting Riku. He's such a shit to fight on that stupid island.
He is. Mostly because he fights exactly like he does way later in the game when you fight him.
He really does, doesn't he?
And, you know, that's a tough fight.
It's actually not. I really hate to say it, but the last playthrough I did through this game, I think the toughest fight was Ursula. Both Ursula fights were tough.
I haven't played through. I only played through once on the PS2. That was it.
But the tough thing about about Ursula is the first fight with the cauldron on the PS2 in the original game. That fight's actually broken.
Oh.
It doesn't work the way it's supposed to. You're supposed to fire off 3 spells of the same type into the cauldron to make it overload. But on the or 3 spells of the same type, and it has to match the color of the cauldron. It's this weird, stupid matching minigame. But on the PS2, that doesn't work. You can just fire whatever you want into the cauldron, and it actually makes the fight a lot easier. So I actually kind of got stonewalled on Ursula for a little while when I did Proud Mode a while back. I have played through all of the games except for 358 by 2 days, because that game sucks.
And it takes forever.
It does take forever, and the story is so frickin' pointless. I never really...
There's a decent amount of story if you dig enough, but it's really hard to get to.
It's okay, Square put it in cutscenes so you don't have to play the game.
Yeah.
I haven't played Recoded, and I played some of Union Cross, the cell phone game, but that game is freemium garbage.
I played... The only ones I haven't played 3... I got about halfway through Dream Drop Distance. I didn't play the Cross, whatever. The cell phone one. I don't know. Is he imaginary in this world, or is he real?
No. Oh, what the fuck?
What, the kid one?
Oh, he got me with his power move.
Oh.
I was just kind of swinging. I wasn't really...
He did the kickflip?
I just gotta play a little smarter. Oh, see, he got me with the thing. These fights take forever.
Play it like Dark Souls. Hit it in the butt.
I just gotta be more... Motherfucker.
They suggest jump attacking more. Oh, that didn't do something.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
You really think you can beat me?
Do I even get anything for this? I think you fight them one by one, and then you can fight all 3 at the same time. Just gonna do it the take forever way, but safe way.
I believe in you, Ben. Believe in the heart of the cards.
There we go.
Yay!
A whole 2 XP.
Hey!
Man, I'm really off today.
That is good advice. If you break your bones enough, they'll become really strong.
Alright, we'll go fight Selfie.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
Hey, little girl, want to fight? I know I'm like
I don't know, man.
twice your age.
Selfie's crazy. From Final Fantasy VIII, she might be she's a little weapons crazy. She is not stable.
I mean, she's a Final Fantasy character.
I know, but even in Final Fantasy VIII, the other characters were kind of like, okay. She was far too excited about violence.
How much health do these people have? Because you wail on them a good bit.
You're only doing like 1 point of damage, and they have like 15 or 20 HP, I think.
They definitely do a lot to you when they hit.
Yeah, I mean it's proud mode.
Yeah, that's true.
They do like double damage and a half or something like that. There we go.
No, the most negligent parents in anime. I don't know. Who would you say that is, Ben?
Negligent?
Yeah.
Luffy's parents. Just dumped him with Garp, and then Garp dumped him in the wilderness with bandits. I don't know. I don't watch enough anime to really quantify that.
Show me your stuff.
Cassie, can you fight them individually again before you move on to all 3 at once?
I think so. Why?
Could be more XP.
Oh, yeah, you get more XP, but it's kind of like I'm not really too concerned about that. This is... I'll get more XP in the same amount of time when I get to Traverse Town than if I waste time on these guys. I honestly don't even remember what the payoff reward for fighting them all is.
I'm sure there's something.
Come back, Walker, you fucking coward! Stand there and fight me.
Oh god, he's fighting me. It hurts. It hurts so much.
Oh, we got me.
I win. Show me your stuff.
I don't know. I'm not sure the rewards from this are consequential enough to really...
They say it's either a high potion or maybe a chain.
Someone Google it. There was a reason to fight these guys. I honestly don't remember what it was.
I did not hear Klaus from American Dad in there.
Oh my god, I do, now that I say that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Hey, you got a better ear for voices than me.
I do.
I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
It might be.
One day. But for now, it's just hard enough to mess up Sora's anime hair a little.
There we go. Whole XP for beating Waka.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. Now we go talk to Titus. Oh, rope. Let's go 3 against me.
Let's get him.
Watch out! Come on, Ben. Give him the old Watusi.
Oh, this is not going well at all.
Oh.
Hey, you guys. I think we overdid it. Let's get him.
I feel like I just outright skipped this because
I mean, it is optional, so
it is optional, but like the rewards were just not worth it.
you get bragging rights, though.
Uh,
I believe
a
in
potion. I get a potion out of this.
you. I believe in you, Ben.
No, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not.
But a whole potion.
A whole potion. No, I'm not. I'm not going through this. I'm also not fighting that asshole Riku because that fight's just retarded.
Oh, come on.
But I mean, it's so stupid. Every time I fight him, he doesn't even kill me. I just fall off the fucking island.
There we go. Give him the old Watusi, Ben.
And he just has like an ungodly amount of HP. Oh shit, the kick. I forgot about the kick. It's like the mandrill. The kick. Oh my god, that kick is deadly.
It's half your HP right there.
Yeah, it basically is half your HP. When you gray-haired little bitch. Shit, the kick!
Ah.
Oh my god, I
Oh, you
parried it.
survived. You parried. Come on, Ben, you got this.
Only the coconuts gave me HP. No, I'm just keeping a... I'm social distancing while we fight Riku. Shit, the kick! Ah!
Ah.
Oh, and it's gonna stay 0-1. I'm not fighting you again.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I have fought Riku so many times on this fucking game, and I think I've maybe beaten him a grand total of 4 times. Just because it's... Oh, it's no. You're not supposed to really... I mean, you can beat him, but I'm done. I'm done. I want to get on with the rest of the game. I want to get on to more fun parts of the games.
Which video game fight for your childhood gives you more PTSD, Ben? This Riku fight or Dark Link?
The Poe sisters.
Both sisters, really?
I was terrified of the Forest Temple for some reason as a kid.
Huh.
I think it was that soundtrack where they had like the voice and like Mohip, 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 Mohip. You'd have to hear it, man. It freaked the living fuck out of me. And the noise of the Poe sisters on the staircases. Oh man, I don't know why. It just
Really got you?
really got me.
I do know that there's my hip.
Mohip, Mohip, Mohip. That's basically what it sounds like.
I do know there's some audio they had to change because, like, the Fire Temple audio from the original one when you fought the Fire
Oh yeah, it had
Temple,
actual Muslim chanting.
yeah, that they ripped from some open source stuff.
Yeah, it was great. And I'm like, oh damn. It's like I get why they took it out, but the Fire Temple doesn't quite feel like the Fire Temple.
Yeah, it added some nice ambiance.
They got all the Kairi stuff. See, she gave me a high potion for free. I didn't have to fight her.
Oh, the potion shop music is great. They have it in Ocarina of Time too.
So.
Is it the one with
With the sitar.
Could be.
Oh, with the witches.
Yeah.
We'll never know
That's
by
from
playing
the Twin Rova fight.
But how far could a rat take us?
Who knows?
No, the one that they also use in the potion shop in
If we
Ocarina of
have
Time
to.
in Kakariko Village.
Think of something else.
So, Suppose you
The,
get to another world.
the,
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
that one.
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here.
Oh, it's only in
on
the
this
gold
island.
cartridge that they have the chanting?
There's a gold
There are any
cartridge?
other worlds out there.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, I have a gold cartridge for
Jorah.
Majora's Mask. There was no gold cartridge for Ocarina of Time that I know of.
Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater.
Ooh.
So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing.
Have you considered asking your parents to go on vacation?
So let's go.
Man, they're anime
You've been
protagonists.
thinking a
That'd be
lot
far too
lately.
easy.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kari, thanks.
You know, I gotta say, I'm really impressed. I'm recording this while we do this, and the file size is really tiny. I didn't think it would be this good.
Sora!
Also, we're not experiencing that delay that I said we would get. So that's fucking.
We are.
Two people
on
Well,
here.
there's always a delay
Destiny's
between
becoming
the
intertwined.
stream
They'll
and
remain a part of
the-
each other's lives,
the actual
no matter
stream.
what.
So there's like a
Come on,
2-second
I know you
delay
wanna try
here.
it.
What are you
There's another one or two over here.
Right. So
But all in all, it's pretty good.
it's pretty good. And I'm pretty satisfied with it.
Meanwhile,
The great thing about this is that this was actually a planned level, but it was cut. So if you hack the game files, you can actually get here.
oh wow.
And it's pretty much the same level that they have in Kingdom Hearts 2. It just didn't make the cut.
And that's why they always show the world when you're on the planet map.
Right, because you were meant to be able to go there. I always thought it was weird that they made Mickey a king.
Why?
It just... I don't know, I could have bought, like, mayor or something like that, but not king. I mean, I don't know.
Yes, Goofy. The greatest world traveler of them all.
No, that's not Goofy, that's...
I mean, Pluto. Sorry.
Pluto.
Derp.
John, I got her. Do all dogs look the same to you?
Maybe.
Racist.
Oh, apparently there was a limited edition of gold-colored cartridges for Ocarina of Time.
Go figure.
But it was such a big deal, it sold out.
So we never got the chanting.
I guess?
I swore mine has the chanting.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm remembering the emulated ROMs that I played later on, and the emulated ROMs are the chanting version.
Maybe so.
I don't know. I haven't cracked my N64 out of storage in a long time. I should really look into investing in one of those systems where it's like, it's got cartridge slots for NES, SNES, and N64, and it's got HDMI outputs and all that other good stuff.
Or maybe the Master Quest they were saying for the GameCube.
I have Master Quest for the GameCube. I got it as a bonus disc for pre-ordering Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Turn the laptop to me. I want to see what the stream quality looks like. That's not bad. Ba ba ba.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever. Through eternity.
Look, that's already been done with Hearts like 5 times over. Don't even get us started.
I have go through spurts of playing ROMs, but ever since Nintendo cracked down on the whole ROM market, It's very hard to get like the classic Nintendo games for the SNES and the NES and stuff like that, especially the N64, which is really kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I apparently missed out on playing a lot of classic NES games because I got it late in life.
I gotta be honest, there's really not a whole lot worth playing on the NES.
Because like I never played Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Kazooie's not on the NES.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant N64. I don't know.
Yeah, no, the N64 has a lot of great games.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
But dude, you had your N64 for a long time. I would go over to your house and we would rent that freaking Spider-Man game,
Oh yeah.
and we would, oh my god, we would tag team that. It was a terrible fucking game too. I remember.
It was pretty good once you learned how to actually do it.
Yeah.
To the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
Something that's definitely not the crux of all the universe.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. Well, it's not stupid. It's just
Convenient.
it's convenient. I'll say this: Kingdom Hearts has a lot of stuff that retroactively became important. Because I don't believe for a second that Nomura planned all this out.
Oh, I would appreciate borrowing the Banjo game sometime, Brandon. Thank you.
Seagull egg.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
That was a low blow.
It
Push him
was.
in the water.
I push him in the water, but I know he can swim.
You're right. Hold him down.
Hold him down until the bubbles stop.
Let his lungs fill with the Baja Blast.
Coconut. I'm just like preemptively gathering stuff because I know Kyrie's gonna ask for it. Is that all the coconuts I can get here?
So you said earlier we briefly had a fourth person watching?
Yeah, they like popped in for half a second and then they were gone. So
Oh no, I'm accidentally watching someone.
I don't know. They might have just not liked what they saw. No talent.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. He can't hold his breath for the entire blitzball game.
You can't convince me that water's not oxygenated somehow. Like, that sport doesn't work unless it's partially oxygenated.
I mean, what were they saying? He's also the son of a whale god or whatever?
Whale god? No. No. No, that's not right at all.
The other popular sport, drown ball. First to drown wins. Ah, this must have been right after Terra gave Riku his Keyblade.
I think they do show this in the credits of Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Or at least they show yeah, they show Riku and Kairi in the credits. Alright, now we can start applying some retcon stuff to this, and I'll talk about it here in a second.
Oh, Neil also suggests that they could be for a Monster Hunter world. Those people are tough AF.
I've come to
Oh,
see
okay. Look, here we are. So, okay, this is Xemnas with no body. It's just a heart in a trench coat after he's traveled through time to this exact moment in history to tell his younger... No. Not to tell his younger self. This is before he goes back in time. To tell his younger self about the Grand Master Plan.
So whoever you
And I
are,
need water.
stop being mad like this. Huh?
The Grandmaster Plan where he accounted for time travel?
Yes, where he accounted for time travel. And Square had to work this trench coat dude into the plot of that game because they introduced Organization 13 with completely different looking trench coats, so they had to find a way to address the fact that this was an asshole in a trench coat that didn't match the others.
Oh, yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
Kingdom Hearts. The first game released, but the third or fourth game in canon based on who you ask.
A rental coat.
Rental coat. So it's kind of like, okay, so based on the timeline we've been given, the Ansem the guy in the cloak that we see here is Ansem existing as just a heart in a cloak right after he separated his heart from his body to create the Nobody Xemnas.
But he has not yet formed a proper Heartless.
Right, but he has not formed a proper Heartless. So it doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work because
Keep moving, man. Keep moving.
sorry, because Mickey's already gone. I'm getting a little crackly. That might also be my headset, but then again, my audio levels might also be kind of high. So let me crank it down. I am. How's that? I am getting a little excited. There. Okay. How's that sound?
How could he animate the coat?
Now I'm a tad quiet. Of course I am. Or did I just?
I think it was crackly when you were adjusting your headset.
Might have been. Let me go back to 0 dB. How's that? I was also shouting, so.
There we go. Okay.
Oh my god, I lost my train of thought.
Kingdom Hearts is ridiculous.
Kingdom Hearts is ridiculous. So yeah, it doesn't work because King Mickey already left because the stars were going out, and the stars can only go out if Ansem is leading an army of Heartless across the universe, slowly devouring worlds. And the thing about it is, the worlds that we visit are supposedly the only worlds left by the time we get out into the greater universe. But yeah, this has been going on for a while, and I'm not... yeah, it's... Kingdom Hearts a mess. Fish! I need fish.
Fishmonger. Where is the fishmonger?
There should be fish out here. You just have to approach them very quietly.
As quietly as possible with your size 22 boot.
Yeah, I got 2 fish. Picked up the mushroom. Oh no, I need 3 fish. Because there's 3 of us in the boat. So I got 3 fish. I got the mushroom. I'll see what the rest of the list is. I'm pretty sure I got most of it. Oh, the race. Okay, I'm not going to talk to Riku just yet. Because I got to get this race down. There. Mushroom. Climb the ladder. Okay, I always fuck that up and I don't know why.
Oh no.
Now it's all the way over there. I'll have to try again. You can come over here. This is a much faster way to the thing. Why do you even take that door? Shortcut? I don't know.
Up, did it up? Did it go?
think I need more coconuts, but I don't remember.
I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts.
I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts. Ba-da-da-bum-ba-bum. There they are, standing in a row. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Just give them a twist, a flick of the wrist. That's what the showman said. And I don't remember the rest of that song because that's all Zazu sung. I've seen the video of the rest of it. But,
Hope there wasn't anything important in that box.
nah, it's fine. So, oh, I can try the zip line again because it probably reset. Okay, I have to... Okay, that's the problem. I grab onto it, and then I'm usually holding forward. So it knocks me off right there, and then I can hop, 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 hop. And as long as I don't miss that jump, I can beat Riku's smug ass back.
Box already been?
I think so.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a trap. You don't want to step on that piece of wood. It gets me it gets you if you don't know it's there. Or if you're able to, you can sometimes trick Riku into triggering it. And that really sets him back. What are we going to name the raft?
The friendship.
No. How about...
Wait, let's put a vote in chat. What should we call it? Let's see, we got Spiegelminch and the Wreck.
I feel like there's something vulgar and immature we can name it.
Heartbreaker. Got wood?
Let's go with,
How vulgar and immature you want to go here? Mike Hunt.
Can I spell douche canoe here? D-O-U-C-H-E.
You know, I'm not gonna have enough. That is. Okay, let's put you. Just put a U.
Douche canoe. There we go. Damn! They have a filter. Oh, that's terrible.
So Mike Hunt.
I guess so. Has restricted characters. Oh look, there we go. We could do douche. Why even have that on a single player game? I've never understood that. It's like, who am I gonna show this to? Especially when this game was made. Douche canoe. There we go. Hang on. Let's.
But
Oh my god, it knows. That's fine, fine.
now if it catches this,
If it catches this, I will be impressed.
so they say Disney is family friendly then.
Ah. The family grows up. Hey! It can't catch that.
So do you think they built this obstacle course?
I think so. or maybe their parents did. It's never quite clear how this island really came to pass, other than they take a canoe out here every day.
And if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Go!
Riku, you rat bastard, get out of my way. See, he'll try to take that, if you don't.
Oh.
Fuck! Oh, I'm not gonna
Dang
beat him. I biffed it.
Zuku's like level 5 when you're level 1.
Did he stop and wait for me?
I think he did. I'll take it though. Yay?
Man, lighten up. It's just a name after all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is your ship called Mike Hunt?
It is now.
I feel like the game gave that to me, because look, he jumped off that
I
ledge.
know, I saw he was standing there.
He jumped off that ledge, and he was just sort of standing here, staring at the wall.
Unless the game got confused for some reason.
No, you know, I've noticed before, or maybe not. I don't know. I've lost this race pretty bad before. I wonder if the game gives you a mulligan.
If you lose.
Not if you lose, if it makes if it makes Riku wait right here to give you a chance to catch up.
I don't know.
I can't. I have no way of proving that.
Point is, you won.
Point is, oh, I needed that box to get in that alcove.
Uh,
There's a chest in there.
Yay, it's back. Good, he is strong like ox.
Strong like ox, but smart like tractor.
Come on.
Why does that work before it's a keyblade?
I don't know. Maybe the chest was already unlocked.
Huh.
Let's see. Wooden sword. We're gonna put on the protect chain. Pretty stone does nothing.
It looks pretty.
Humility mode. Ah, the last mushroom.
We can get high off of this on the 7th.
I feel like I need more coconuts.
Do you need more coconuts or you just want more coconuts? Ben?
Well, no, I think, because I only picked up one coconut. I think
No, you
she...
got 2.
Did I?
At least 2.
I'm pretty sure she wants... Ah. Damn. It despawned. I'm pretty sure Kyrie wants, like, 3 of everything. No, I've got 2 coconuts, so I need
Alright.
1 more coconut.
But do you have the lime?
To have the what? Oh, you put the lime in the coconut.
Call me in the morning.
It's not on that tree. Ah.
Ah.
Now when I talk to Kyrie, all the chores should be done. Oh,
Oh,
2 coconuts. So I gotta fill it up with fresh water.
Not seawater. She remembers last time.
What I think is funny is that they really think that they're gonna get anywhere on a raft like that. Like, and their provisions are 3 fish, 3 coconuts, 3 mushrooms, a seagull egg. It's like, how long did you think this trip was gonna take,
I mean,
kids?
they also think they're gonna sail to a whole nother world on that thing.
It's a fair point.
They're kids. They're stupid.
And Riku's the stupidest of them all.
Is
Well,
he?
well, let's see. Sora and Kairi are just kind of going along with it. You can't drink seawater. It drives you crazy. But no, see, Riku comes up with the idea. Riku and Sora and Kairi follow along. Look at me, I've been drinking it for hours. But I don't know, who's dumber? The person who follows the dumb plan or the person who concocted it in the first place and really believes that it's going to work?
That's a good question. I suppose it's the follower, because someone ought to say, let me like, did you hear what you just said? Because I did.
Oh yes, the thalassa shell. That becomes very important in Birth by Sleep. But is just sort of just supposed to be an innocent charm at this point.
That's a good point. Darwin says whoever dies from it is stupider.
It's a fair point. See, she gave me another free high potion, and I didn't have to fight her.
You know, Riku has changed.
His voice got deeper. He got taller.
He spent a lot more time in his bedroom.
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two
Take it,
of
bro.
us.
This is your chance.
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first.
Oh shit, my computer's going to sleep.
Now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here.
We still good?
Yeah, we're still good. I just gotta...
Right?
Yeah, I still got the stream going here.
Of course.
Sora, don't ever
I
change.
want the computer to not go to sleep.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Oh, turn off the display 15 minutes.
Donald.
Never.
I can't do a Mickey Mouse voice. I can't go that high.
I can't do that voice either. Well, my computer wasn't going to sleep. I was, I had the monitor set to go off after 15 minutes.
Oh dear, what could this mean?
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gosh, I sure hope he's all right.
I like how Daisy seemingly has no function in this castle, other than she's just Minnie's friend. I mean, I think she's technically a lady in waiting.
But she has a crown.
She does, but I think her bio it says she's Minnie's lady in waiting. But
Of course.
I mean,
You be careful now.
is she supposed to be married to Donald in this scenario?
no, Donald and Daisy are always they're always only just dating. They're never married.
Over here.
Royal concubine. Oh God.
Your service.
We hope for your safe return.
Minnie's lips don't move at all. She's so poorly animated.
I mean, in fairness, they need her for what, 3 scenes?
It's true.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared.
Yes, Austria unfortunately was assimilated by the Germans. It was terrible. They rounded up.
I thought we determined that Pinocchio was set in Prussia.
Is it?
That's what we had figured when we watched the movie a while back.
No, it's an Austrian thing, isn't it?
I got you.
It's Germanic. I know that, but all of those places are vaguely Germanic.
Huh?
The movie, I'm pretty sure you and I, when we watched it, we determined was set in Prussia.
Bit of future echo. Oh, they might be hearing the TV.
Oh.
TV might be a little too loud.
Oh, guess we'll need new duds when we get there. Huh?
I was kind of wondering that too. Look at his helmet. Why doesn't Goofy's armor fit?
Because he's goofy.
Yeah. They tried to measure him for his fitting, but, well, after the third guy died, it just wasn't worth it anymore.
Like someone shoved in their kid's first junior high 3D modeling project.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great. A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora, dinner's ready. Come
Oh
on
yeah,
down.
Sora has parents.
Sora?
Also, is that a bag of harpoons in the corner?
Yes.
Okay.
What's that? Riku's boat! And Kyrie's!
Alright, don't bother fighting anything.
Well, can we at least give him one whack?
No. No, I don't want to lose the HP. So like this scene right here was one of the ones that I managed to download, and I just had a bunch of out of context Kingdom Hearts scenes that I had no idea what was going on.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kyrie!
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through.
So like Riku, was this like your plan?
Were you waiting for this?
There's no turning back.
For a clearly evil extra-dimensional portal to open up in the skies above the island?
Right?
Were you sacrificing
I'm not afraid of the
goats
darkness.
somewhere? I don't...
Riku?
He has such a look of concern on his face, Sora.
Like, yes, brother, join me. So this would be Ventus's heart talking to him?
I don't even know anymore, man.
Come on!
I want to say you can. Yeah. I think I've stayed out here and I've like grinded on Heartless before. Because they're not a lot of XP, but they're still XP.
Neil says he was sacrificing dolphins.
Ah.
Sacrificing dolphins into the Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh, I fell off the little island. We'll come back for them.
No, don't worry. They'll come to you. They insist.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually is a pretty good grinding spot
Yeah,
early on.
it is better than fighting the kids for XP.
Because, I mean, you get the same amount of XP you get for fighting the kids with just a few whacks. And you really don't have a whole lot of XP to gain at this level, so...
Yeah. Yeah, the Baja Blast would finish off the dolphins pretty quick. They need to stay hydrated and a lot of salt and sugar in there.
So, like, let's see, for this next level... I only need 42 XP, so that's 42 crap Heartless. That's nothing.
Are they done?
That's all there is for this area. You can actually run out of shadows to fight.
Oh. Shouldn't you save the world then?
Technically. But, I mean, you go inside and they just respawn. So... Slippery little
Oh, the
buggers.
shadows are sponsored by Mountain Dew Dark. Is that an actual flavor?
I don't think so. I've heard of Mountain Dew Code Red, Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
I do like me some Code Red when it's available.
I like Code Red Mountain Dew, but I can't bring myself to drink Mountain Dew after I saw that documentary in Appalachia. I think I bring this up a lot, where all the people in Appalachia, their teeth are rotting out because all they have to drink is Mountain Dew, because it's too expensive to buy. It's too expensive to pay for water, so they just buy Baja Blast by the friggin' case full, and they put it in everything.
Was it Baja Blast specifically?
No, it's just Mountain Dew.
Yeah, the regular green stuff.
Such urgency. See, they put so many shadows because they don't expect you to actually stand around and fight them all.
But if you do.
You do, they're a pretty good source of early XP. Granted, it's fairly time-consuming. John, I forgot to ask, do you have to be anywhere tomorrow?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Just because I noticed it is getting on in the hour, and I'm fine, because I've been staying up till like 4 in the morning, but I know that you might actually have to get up in the morning.
I have to be on a teleconference for 8, but I just have to be awake enough to put on a polo shirt and some pants.
Alright, then. And it's like there's no risk here, because they just keep dropping health balls.
Yeah, Sora does not think about any of his family in any of these games.
He really doesn't. No, he's more concerned with his friends than his family. He never once goes... I mean, I assume after 2 he goes home to see his parents. But it's like, yeah, beyond the little bit with his mother calling him down to dinner, his family never sees him again.
Also, apparently there's Mountain Dew Pitch Black and Mountain Dew Black Label.
Hey, look at that! I got a potion out of one of these buggers.
Oh, wow. So there is indeed a Mountain Dew Dark
Huh.
of sorts. I wonder what the Pitch Black tastes like.
It's probably blackberry.
I assume Black Label is mixed with a fancy liqueur.
Level
How much
3.
more we got?
10 more of these little buggers. I think I want to get to level 5.
Are you gonna try and actually beat Leon?
Huh? Oh, I always beat Leon.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I didn't beat him when I first fought him, you know, when I was like 12. But I can beat him.
Oh, there is even a dark berry flavor of Mountain Dew. Alright, Neil says Dev said concentrated evil. I mean, I still want to give it a sip. Just to see.
I know this is not exactly the most thrilling gameplay.
We're getting to that part. You come for the game of nostalgia. You stay for the witty banter. Hopefully we can keep talking enough for that.
My nuts itch. How's that for witty banter?
It was a limited run because it turned the customer evil and it kept burning down grocery stores.
So, I think presumably at this point the Heartless have already murdered everybody.
I mean, yeah, probably. Well, murdered, ripped out their metaphorical heart, soul, whatever, turned them into heartless.
I mean, either way,
They're dead. They did.
they more or less dead.
But have they gotten to the heart of the world yet?
No, because they don't get the... I think what goes on is the only reason why they're able to get into the heart is because you let them in. Don't quote me on that. I don't think that's right because they're able to destroy plenty of other worlds without help. But I feel like there was something special about the... Oh, look, another potion.
Yeah.
There was something special about the Destiny Island door. Retroactively special.
Level 5 yet?
No, not yet.
God dang it, he's going to defend this world to his last.
I think I grinded all the way out to level 10 once.
Oh, Lord.
We're not doing that.
Yeah,
29 more.
Please, no. What was you at?
29 more XP.
5?
Yeah.
Cool. You gonna come in here to my town, try and wreck up my place and my boat with my best friend and not girlfriend. I will beat you upside the head with this giant key that I just found. Instinctively.
Look at that, 2 potions. Ooh, it's much better than 1 potion for fighting those 3 kids. 15. Did I have a lucky contestant?
Gotta make up that XP you missed out on for losing to your dark side.
Kinda, yeah. I also think you get... I feel like you unlock some abilities.
That, like, increase XP gain.
Not increase XP gain, but like... Some bosses give away... you only get certain abilities by defeating certain bosses. I don't feel like Darkseid is one of those. Or at least that Darkseid.
That was a lovely tree shot.
It was. I will not pretend that the camera in this game works well. Okay, there we go.
Yay.
Now let me save and we'll continue on. Night, Neil.
Good night, fare thee well.
Kyrie!
Sora.
So that was when her heart went into him.
Yes. Oh, no, there's no way for me to move that save file, Brandon. You're just gonna have to live with that anxiety. Don't worry, the game auto defaults to the last save file you used when you pull up that window, so I'm relatively safe.
He's also very overcautious.
Oh, I hate that thing.
Give him carpal tunnel.
You're supposed to be able to run up. If you can run up to his arm and hit him in the head a few times, you get like buku XP out of it. It's just that it's very tricky to pull off.
Would it be right now that you'd have to do it?
Maybe. Let's see if I can. No, see
You could
his.
almost do it. Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 XP for doing that.
Yeah.
So not as much XP as I thought I would.
Ooh, that's a good headshot.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Why has it not stopped raining shadow yet? Shit, I gotta run.
You don't unlock the ability to see enemies' health until much later on.
Actually, you can get it pretty... I can probably get it by the time I get out of Traverse Town.
Oh, okay.
Again, it depends on what you picked at the beginning of the game. And it shuffles up your abilities that way. Oh, head's coming down. Got him.
Oh. Oh. Oh, look! A star's going out! Come on, let's hurry!
Oh, look, Pluto's still with them.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon.
Maybe we ought to do the thing we came here to do.
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big puddle cat?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
And we won't see him again to the end of the game.
What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream.
This dog isn't animated in my style.
Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
He just assumes he's in another world. Just like he didn't get blown to another part of town, another island maybe. He's just ready to accept that he's on another world.
Yeah.
Hello, discount reused Titus asset.
Huh. Apparently, according to old Disney comics, the ones that talk in the Disney universe are domesticated dogs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because there's a thing about well, it's Donald. He's eating. It's something about he's duck hunting or something like that. And he's like, I'm not wild. I'm domesticated. I like how this fat guy stands there and blocks you from jumping down for some reason.
Well, that's my job. That's what Mr. Nomura said.
Oh, that's right. They haven't taught you that you can use your key to unlock locks yet. Oh, that's right. I gotta go in the accessory shop.
Don't mind me, just casually robbing the place.
Do-do-do. And I hate that we never come back here, like in any of the games. Birth by Sleep comes back here, but it's not Birth by Sleep. Dream Drop Distance comes back here.
Yeah, and they bring in the characters from The World Ends With You.
Right. Oops. Oh no.
Time to start beating people to death again.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Oh no, let's see. You have to trigger certain cutscenes where you can go fight Leon. Or, I'm sorry, Squall. They call him Leon. I don't know. Oh, Leon Hart. That's because that's his last name. I always forget that. That's right, I can't cut through the hotel yet. The keyhole is right there.
It's right effing there. So are they supposed to look like ants or what?
Yes.
Because they attack in swarms?
Yes.
Although they don't really do that until 0.2.
Yeah, which that's kind of good. Well, they didn't really have the
Technology.
But even then, it's 0.2. That's really all just one enemy with a particle effect, I guess you on it that creates like a shitstorm of shadows. It's so great at endgame when you just cut through Heartless like butter. It's frustrating being at this point of the game and not being able to do that.
Or from 2, the 1,000 Heartless battle.
Oh man. Crab room. The dolphin suite.
All those poor dolphins that Riku sacrificed. They're trying to mug you in an alley, Ben.
Just like Batman's parents. Ah, yes, the Dalmatian house.
Poor Pongo and Purdy.
Although, the thing about this house, the implication is that the dogs own it. So it's kind of like, I'm sorry, how are the dogs
They're
paying...
riding on that Cruella de Vil song money. It's kind of like Aristocats. How the old lady left all of her stuff to the cats.
But look, the dude's piano and the violin and all of his writing stuff is here. But it's like there's nothing but pictures of dogs in this house.
Or aren't they refugees from another world still?
They kind of are, but it's still the implication that even without their owners, that the dogs are the ones owning and or paying rent on this place and managed to have all of their stuff.
Again, the Cruella de Vil song was a banger. They made so much money. And they'll take any kind of currency in Traverse Town, including the British pound, apparently.
Oh, where did I come out at? It was through that door. That door doesn't go anywhere. Need to go into the clock shop. Damn, can't quite
Maybe
make
I'll
that.
double jump, I think.
I think you can kind of make that if you can.
I think that's like how there's that one part of the Fire Temple. You can technically do it without the Scarecrow, but
Right.
good luck.
Yeah. No, you gotta hit that just right.
We can synthesize anything from anything. Sure, we'll take your money. You also accept random rock, bones, and the flesh of your dead gods.
And that doesn't go anywhere until later. Damn, I really thought I could get up to the rooftops from here.
Not gonna fight him.
No, they're not worth it.
This should help.
Ah yes, the random room where they stash Riku and Kairi when they're briefly on your side in the story and you have them. Giant keyhole. Giant key, was it? I don't know what to do here.
It's just a mystery to me. I think I have to first power that on. I'm not sure.
You know, approach the fountain and that's what triggers the boss.
No, the boss isn't here yet.
Oh.
You have to go to all 3 districts and trigger all of the Donald and Goofy cutscenes. Then you can go back to the first district, go inside the accessory shop. I think talk to Sid again, but save, and then you fight Leon. I'm gonna have to look into how to game the Twitch algorithm. Just because I'm sure there's a way to tailor your channel to where more people see it.
Yeah.
I imagine part of it has to do with regular streaming.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Regular streaming, scheduling, keywords and whatnot. Just like YouTube. Just a matter of finding out the behavior that it likes. Not that we're not thrilled that you're here, Brandon, but I would like our audience to be more than just John, you, and myself.
Don't forget Neil.
Oh, and don't forget Neil. Neil went to bed. That reminds me, John, in chat type /mod and then Brandon's username.
Okay. All is one word?
Space after mod. To show just one guy waving. Hi.
I don't have permission to do that.
Oh, I'll have to do that here in a second. I thought because I gave you mod privileges, it would let you make other people mods, but I guess not.
Apparently, a knight cannot knight another knight in
Oh,
this
that's
scenario.
I suppose it's a pretty good failsafe. Just in case you mod random people, they can't start trolling your channel by modding all their buddies.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I can get into the accessory shop without triggering the fight. Yes. It gives me a chance to save.
I need ultra mod status, he says.
Ultra mod. Oh, shit. I think I just ran over the cable to my headset, did I? I did. Oh my god, hang on. I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
he has to untangle the wire from his butt crack.
I'm just sitting in an ocean of tangled wires here. I'm going to electrocute myself one day, I just know it.
It's okay, we discovered you have minor electrical resistance from that time at work. It should have killed you, remember?
Why does this... It kind of tingles and burns a little when I touch it. Ben, this wire is not grounded. It's live. Is it? Yes. That's why it kind of stings when you touch it.
Honestly, that could kill you.
Oh. Okay. Oh, mod mode. Give me mod view.
There you go.
Oh, we've had other people pop in here, it looks like.
Oh, we have?
I've got another viewer, Commander Root, TTEYYD. Who are these people?
I don't know.
Just passersby, I guess.
Yeah, pop it in, see what's happening.
Maybe they're just spam bots. Created May 19th. No, October 23rd. January 3rd. Eh. Okay.
Ready to do this, Ben?
Yeah. Did it give you mod status? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you gave him. You gave me. Yeah, you've given everyone mod status. Yes.
Okay, there you are. You're on the list.
You do has power now.
They'll come at you out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you.
I need to
as
finish
long as
Final
you
Fantasy
continue
VIII.
to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right.
Is that a gun and a sword?
Then have it your way.
So see, as long as you dodge that, you're pretty okay. You got to get him out in the open.
He is very anime confident.
Oh, very. I mean, you're technically supposed to lose this fight,
I know.
but
You get a lot of stuff if you actually win, though.
you get a decent amount of XP and bragging rights, basically. He hurts when he hits you.
Yeah. I saw this. I just have a giant key. Can you use potions or?
All right. Well, it's not really worth using potions on this. I mean, I beat him the last time.
You know it. That's all that matters.
I don't care, man.
It's almost like
Hey,
he's an
you
adult
found it.
wielding a
Nice
sharpened
going,
blade
Leon.
against a kid with a pipe.
Still, it looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Oh, this is one of those final mix cutscenes.
Oh. So is he in the darkness or?
No, he's at Hollow Bastion.
Oh. Why did he have no voice?
Because they didn't voice act this scene.
Oh.
They made these scenes were made after the game actually came out, and they were only ever released in Japan, and so they didn't bother to bring back the English voice cast to voice them.
Nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
Like, you can pick up the. I remember Chris had the final mix for I think 1 and 2, and you could play it. All the text was in Japanese, but all the voice acting was English. It was the darndest thing. And it was infuriating because like the voice acting's in English. Can't you just port it over here?
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
And so Chris was able to play it because he bought this doodad off the internet where you basically pull on your PS2 you can pull off the face covering on the disc drive, and so then you can get. He had this little plastic thing that you put in one disc, and it lets you change the region that you're playing the system on,
That's
and you set it to load the game, and then you put this plastic thing in there, and then you manually yank the disc drive out slowly, put the disc you actually want in, and then push it back in, and then it loads in the Japanese disc. It was this really crazy system. But he played Final Mix 1 and 2 like that, and he beat them in their entirety.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
I always did like
Why
that
don't you
function
start
of
making
Keyblade.
sense?
That it just vanishes.
What's going on here?
Yeah, whenever someone else tries to use it.
I'm pretty sure it's a conventional
You know there are many other worlds out
modeling
there
thing that they don't
besides
actually have
castle in
to
this town,
model the
right?
Keyblade on Sora.
No, I meant that no one else can wield it.
Oh, right.
They've been secret because they've never been connected until now. When the Heartless
Like, remember in
came,
2 when Jack Sparrow tries to use
everything
it?
changed.
It's because his heart wasn't strong enough.
Well, it's because it's not his Keyblade.
Yeah.
The ones who attacked you. You remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
They are fingerprinted
Young
code.
Sam?
He was
They're like the
studying
guns in
heart.
Judge Dredd, except this one doesn't
He
explode.
recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered.
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king will
Yeah, it would
find
be a lot cooler if they did explode.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Run. Trust me, Ninja King.
That's right.
Explode
The key
takes
light.
out your heart.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I
And
didn't
then
ask for
eats.
this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
No, then makes a keychain out of it.
tough luck.
Makes it with, but what is it then? Hannibal says it's with a nice goose liver, foie gras, or something like that, and then
Oh
and
yeah.
What happened to my home?
Fun fact: that
My
line is
island.
actually a
Riku!
very high-end joke
You know
because
what?
the stuff that he lists
I
out
really don't know.
are a list of very specific things you're not supposed to have when you're on the medicine they put Hannibal on,
oh,
with the goose liver and red wine and all this other stuff that he lists off.
got an elixir. I'm not ready.
No, can I please stay here, sir?
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go.
That's right. They didn't have any Final Fantasy characters in 3.
Did it?
No, it was completely bereft of them. It's God, 3 makes me mad when I think about it. It's so 3 is just kind of disappointing.
Come on! Come on!
All right, yeah, we're not gonna bother with the small fry. Shit, this isn't a door. Leon, why did you run this way? Oh, because the door's right there.
Come on! Come on!
Now we got the soldiers. Some variety, getting more XP. What level am I at? Need to check that. I think if I go straight to the boss now, it is going to rock me.
Come on! Here!
When do I get guard? That's another thing. I'm missing a lot of,
Basic abilities.
yeah. Got another protect chain though, so that'll be useful. Like I don't have guard, I don't have dodge roll. Those things kind of help. And I'm still kind of conditioned from playing with all of them since I did all of the testing for this on my file that was, you know, in-game. And Heartless just melted in front of me. Hey, level up. There we go. That's more like it. And just get back to the first district. Sid does not sell potions. Why did I come in here? That's right, I have high
It always
potions.
annoys me with games like this where you can only wear 2 things. Like, shouldn't I be able to wear 10 rings, 2 earrings, you know, a couple bracelets?
Well, you can. It's just that you get those item slots later on.
No, I mean, like, why can't you just put on, you know, as many rings as you find?
Because you can't handle the power yet. I only have 200 money. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll save and go try my luck with that boss. It's not a very hard boss. I'm thinking once I beat it, though, we might change gears. See if I can't get something going on the Switch. Since we have access to those SNES and NES games through the My Nintendo account.
Oh, yeah.
You and I can do 2-player.
Sounds good. I do really like this boss that you're going to.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Like his whole design and then his second stage thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, the second stage doesn't come until you return to Traverse Town.
Oh, it doesn't? I thought you did it here too.
Uh-uh.
Come on! Come on!
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yahoo!
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him!
The heroes of the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, John, in case you were wondering, they do change the color schemes of all the Heartless are different
I
in
was
this game.
sort of wondering that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, but this one I'm like, I was starting to question. Okay, I definitely remember him having a darker color.
Yeah, no, he's purple in the original.
Yeah, he's like purple and black. And the shoulders have like a gold tone to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why. I've always liked the enemies in fiction that are like floating bits of armor. I always found it really cool.
I guess because I don't know. I guess because it makes it for a more faceted battle. Like there's more.
More things that can go on.
Right. Like you're not fighting one boss. You're fighting
3 to 5.
several smaller bosses. Okay, we got his hand. That was a cheap shot. I was healing.
But no, I don't just like the floating armor just as a boss type, but like just in general in fiction. I'm a sucker for that look.
Where's the rest of them?
Like kind of like how you're a sucker for like a big time countdown enemy.
Oh yeah, I love countdown enemies. I love me a good train boss. Got him.
I appreciate you trying to look them up, Brandon, but we'll find something when we get on there.
Yeah.
We'll just. Suplex the train. And he suplexed that ghost train back into undeath.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
I think a problem with the rest of the series is that this game makes it so special to have the Keyblade, and then in subsequent games,
It becomes less and less special.
it becomes less and less special. Any asshole can get the Keyblade. It's kind of like... It's like, oh, so Sora wasn't special, he just...
I mean, even this one they reveal it was supposed to go to Riku.
Right, but
when his
Especially
heart
if you
chose
wanna find
darkness,
your
the
friend.
Keyblade chose Sora.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, also Ventus is in there.
Well, no, see, I'm a firm believer that when you're analyzing the story of a game in a series,
Oh, you do it from the point from when it was written.
you need to do it from the point of when it was written. Even if, like, yeah, you can look at it from the perspective of retcons later on, but I think the best way to look at it is, what did everything mean before all the extra shit?
Ah, okay.
Because unless it's like it's so hard to say with subsequent games. Well, did they really mean to say this, or is this just a retcon to try and make the series more interesting than it was? You know? Because for sure they knew that they were doing a sequel to this because of the secret movie they have at the end.
Why not? I'll go
It's just a
with you.
question of the further out you get.
Sora.
I mean, at this point in the story, it's still a rare thing to have one.
Right. You know, but by the time we get to 3, everybody's got one. Sora has one, Kairi has one,
I mean, it's
Riku
kind of
has
an
one.
anime rallying the troops thing once you understand how to unlock a special power.
Yeah.
Thought it. Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Who could these mysterious figures possibly be?
That'll settle things quick enough.
Any idea, then?
Well, I don't know. When I first played the game, I recognized Hades, Ursula, and Hook, and Jafar. I did not know who Oogie Boogie was, because I had never seen Night Before Christmas at this point. I also did not really get who Maleficent was because I'm sure I had seen Sleeping Beauty as a kid, but I didn't see Sleeping Beauty. I was a kid, so I wasn't really paying attention.
It was like how I hadn't seen Jurassic Park in years, and then when I watched it in high school, I realized I had never gotten the whole subplot with Dennis stealing the dinosaur embryos that triggered everything.
You just understood Dinosaur Park, dinosaurs get loose.
Yeah, just I was a little kid. I was like, yay, dinosaurs! And then there were these boring parts in between. But I did like it when he yelled, Dotson! We got Dotson here!
Now see, I think if I had beaten Leon, I get something extra, but it's not really anything
Vitally important.
vitally important. I think I might get an elixir out of him.
You want to cut it here, or you want to go a little further?
Well, I'll save here, and then we'll, because the next step is I either go to Alice in Wonderland or go to the Coliseum. And I'm probably going to go to Alice in Wonderland, because the last time I did this on Proud Mode, the Coliseum ate my lunch. Like, you don't even have enough power to finish Phil's training. You don't have enough power to break the barrels fast enough, so you kind of have to go to Wonderland. It's not like when I play on normal mode where I can skip Wonderland at first, go to the Coliseum, and because everything in the Coliseum is so much stronger, I can level a lot faster, and then I can beat the Coliseum in struggle.
But then blow through Wonderland?
But then, yeah, just annihilate Wonderland. It's absurd. See? Yeah, dodge roll.
Dodge!
Dodge! Dip, dive, duck, dodge, and dodge. No, wait. Dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. You said dodge twice. Of course. It's because it's important.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What? Clang.
Man, I have that on DVD, and it has an alternate ending, and it's such a stupid alternate.
Oh, I know, I've seen it. Where it's just the bad guys win.
It's not just the bad guys win, it's just that they slow-mo the part where it looks like the bad guys win, but it's just that you just cut the movie there. It's like, that's not an alternate ending. That's a scene that's already in the movie, and then you just cut it there. And then Jiminy introduces his journal, which just becomes the bane of my existence after a few games.
Especially if you bother to play Recoded.
Yeah. I can't use that one. Okay.
Top off our drinks and then move on to the Switch.
Yeah, so we are going to take a short break. And then I'm going to fiddle around with my connections.
And if he doesn't set the place on fire, we'll play some Nintendo.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. So let's go to the Super Nintendo, because I know there's more. At least I feel like there's more options on there. More forgiving options. Tilt that screen back a little. It's in my viewing.
What?
Tilt the screen back closer to you. It's blocking part of the screen for me.
Oh, I moved the table, that's why.
Ah.
Hold up.
Very good.
Okay, all good?
Oh, good. Let's see. There's Kirby Superstar, Punch-Out, Breath of Fire, lots of Kirby.
What is Demon's Crest?
I don't know. They have F-Zero, that's racing.
Mm-hmm.
Star Fox, the OG Star Fox. Super Mario World. Mario Kart, the original Mario Kart.
Ooh. OG Rainbow Road.
Super Metroid, Tennis, Link to the Past. I didn't know you could do that in multiplayer.
I don't
Oh, number of players 1.
Yeah. Is there a way to filter?
Sort of hoping there was.
It says 2 players.
Yeah. Well, I sort of know which of these are actually 2-player.
Demon's Quest is a Metroidvania style game, fun but 1 player.
Yes. Kirby's Dream Land 3 is 2 players. 2 players. 2 players. One player, two players. One player, two player, one player.
F-Zero?
Damn, that's only one player. I love I love me the shit out of some Pilot Wings. Two Mario Worlds, two player. Mario Kart's two player. What the hell is this? Super Puyo Puyo. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Yeah, let's do F-Zero. One player.
Ah, dang it.
What's the point?
To be the best.
But it's a racing game. It should be two player.
Apparently, this was before that concept, Benjamin.
Oh my god, that's so retarded.
Yeah.
Well, okay, your options are Kirby or some version of Mario.
I suppose let's try OG Mario Kart. I understand the 3D graphics in this one were revolutionary.
Match race. Two-player match race. Is this okay? Oh. All four racers. Oh no, 8.
8.
You know what? I'm gonna be. Where am I? One player. I'm gonna be Ouija.
Wait, how do I select minus?
Start.
Start?
The plus button. Oh, gotta hit it again to confirm.
Gotta hit what?
You gotta hit plus again to confirm. Hang on. I'm gonna try to fix your hearing problem here. I know you say you can hear, but I've worn headphones like that before.
I can hear the game. I have trouble hearing you.
So we're gonna. All right, what can you hear, John?
I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I cannot hear the game, though.
You can't hear the game.
No.
That is to be expected, I think.
Okay.
I don't want to mess with the playback devices, but
No, that's fine.
which one are you on here anyway? Oh, I can't test it. All right, I can't change anything while I have the soundboard open.
I mean, this works for me.
You can hear me now. That's the
Yeah.
important part.
Yeah.
Mushroom Circuit. Well, I've never played any of them. I imagine the Star Cup is just cancer. So, just because.
So, Mushroom Cup it is.
Yes. We'll start with the basic bitch course.
Okay. Any idea what is what?
Nope, I'm going to assume A is go, B is stop. Oh, B is go.
Okay.
B is go, X is drift, I think. Oh, A uses your item.
Oh my god, this game steers horribly.
Okay, don't use the thumbstick. Use the D-pad.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is better.
Okay, there's got to be some way to drift. Ah, that's right. X is drift. Okay. Just don't drift too hard.
Easier said than done.
Oh my god, this game controls like ass.
It does.
I'm not sure if you're expected to drift.
By some miracle, I've won.
I'm so used to playing. I'm so used to playing games where modern racing games where drifting is a very key component. That this is just
Garbage.
This is alien and strange to me.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of drifting is taking a corner without losing speed.
Yeah.
Maybe if I learn to trust the drift. No? No. Somehow you're doing better than me.
Slow and steady.
Okay. X, I don't think... Is that the brakes? I mean, yeah, it's the brakes, but... Oh my god, I don't think...
I say she purrs like a barracuda, but she drives like a brick.
No, you have it in the wrong order. I say she drives like a brick, but she purrs like a barracuda.
Yeah, I realized I messed it up, but decided to run with it anyway.
Oh, okay. I think it like auto drifts.
That's what I kind of think too. I'm not 100%. I'm very confused. But you passed me.
Somehow. Okay, I'm starting to kind of get the hang of these dog shit controls.
No offense, 1990s
No.
Miyamoto-san.
Absolute offense. Absolute offense. These controls are dog shit. I can see why Mario Kart didn't become popular until the N64.
Fair enough.
Shit, I looked away from the screen and I immediately lost control.
Yeah. Focus.
Oh my god, I want to play now. This makes me want to play a good racing game so badly right now. Just 'cause it's like, oh my god.
I mean, you have the current Mario Kart.
I do have the current. I do have the. You know what? I can. Well, no, I said we were gonna play some retro games, so maybe we should. Brandon, are you still with us?
I think he is.
You're awfully quiet.
Well, in fairness, we can't really look at the chat well.
Oh my god, I can't. It won't let me get out of this. Maybe you have to hit the start button too.
Oh.
Oh, you lost, so you get to pick course.
Oh. Can we switch to a different game? This is awful.
Yeah, this is pretty dog shit. I'm with you on that. So, you know what's a good 2-player game that my sister and I got a lot of mileage out of?
What's that?
Super Mario World.
I like the sound of that.
Welcome to Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we will find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Terrible writing.
Or is it terrible localization?
Well, terrible sentence structure, I should say.
Yeah.
All right, you're supposed to start here.
How do I jump in?
The way it works is you take turns.
Oh, okay. Look at the lovely butt fruit.
Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi.
Yes, Brandon, we did switch. Mario Kart was just awful.
Oh, Brandon wouldn't make food. That's why we lost him.
But, yeah.
Sorry, Brandon. You missed us playing Mario Kart, and it's... Oh my god, SNES Mario Kart is dog shit. I'm sure there's a very dedicated and enthusiastic fan base out there for it, but oh my god, it's just so much. The controls are terrible. And that's right. I gotta get used to. Hold on, I gotta get used to. Okay. I gotta switch gears from dog shit Mario Kart to Super Mario World.
We did make it through the first track.
We made it through the first 2 tracks.
Yeah.
Before we had enough.
Yeah, I won one and he won one, and quite frankly, we have no idea how.
But you're right. We could just pop in the current Mario Kart and have a much better time.
No retro never killed anyone, though.
Well, it might kill you in blood pressure spikes.
We're relatively young and healthy enough, I like to think.
We are not healthy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I've seen worse.
You're right, I have.
We're not my 600-pound life bad yet.
Well, I'm not.
I'm not either.
You're on your way. Don't, John, lie to me. Lie to your friends and your family, but don't lie to yourself.
But, wait. What?
Don't think about it too hard.
Okay.
I died making fun of you, so I think that's karma enough. It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
So that's how that works. Every time one of us dies, the other one gets a turn.
Okay, so I go here. It's the Luigi time! Okay, jump. Spinny.
That's right, we both came in first, but neither of us really won. Have you ever played this game?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm going in blind.
I guess I just take for granted that everyone's played this game, but my dad had the Super Nintendo up at his house, and my sister and I would play this game all the time. It was like the only game we could really agree on. Then again, Dad only had like 3 games. He had this, Final Fight, Pilot Wings, and some weird space shooter game that I had no idea how to play.
Get him a Mario. You have some very high mic quality. I can hear the clickety-clack of your controller.
Some very high and might what?
Quality. I can hear you do.
Oh.
From your controller.
Like the fucking speedrunners. And now that I've finished a world, it's your turn.
So should I try and do the other side of the map?
You can go wherever you want to go.
I have zero idea what I'm doing here.
Yeah, knock yourself out. That's part of the fun. You can't get that. It's scenery for the moment. So if you hold X, you run faster, and B to jump, A to spin. And I think X or Y and X to run, I think. Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg.
Not how eggs work, but sure thing, Yoshi. Oh, no. Oh, back here. How do I make Yoshi jump?
Same way you jump.
Was that a naked Koopa?
Yes. Their shells do come off.
Okay. Okay.
You should really take care of that football Koopa.
Ah.
Use X to run fast, or Y to run fast.
Hey, get back here.
You just have to jump back on his back. Now you're getting the hang of it.
Oh, hey. No,
After him, damn you. Oh, he's gone.
Dang it. I'm really bad at this.
You'll get better. The first step to getting good at something is sucking at it first.
Yeah, that's true. Go get him a Mario. So many coins. Not the first time he's been cast down a pit.
So now that I've hit the Switch Palace, the yellow dots turn into squares. And now it's your turn again.
Alright.
You have to jump over the blocks, John.
I'm trying desperately. Hey. Nope.
You've lost him. Leave him.
Nope. 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 Ha ha ha.
In fairness, John, I am still pretty dog shit at this game too. So I'm good at these first few levels because as a kid, my sister and I played through Worlds 1 and 2. Like, that was all we could beat. So So usually when I play this game, I play Worlds 1 and 2 and then I get bored and I stop.
Hey, Luigi are clear. It's me, stereotype. Oh.
So I don't know what it was, but there's whatever my dad was cooking at one point when I was playing. We played this level for the first time or something like that. I associate this level with like the taste and smell of sour cream. It's weird to say. Like I don't really know what I'm smelling when I play this level, but I associate it heavily with that smell.
The clouds kind of look like sour cream.
Oh crap! I lost Yoshi.
Oh no! Oh no!
This is not going well.
Oh dear! Oh.
I started talking and I got cocky.
Oh.
I was trying to eat the flying Koopas.
Oh no!
Oh well. You son of a bitch.
Steal your shells, steal your wings, and kill you with them! Apparently we're getting some future echoes still.
Like, what do you mean future echo?
That's what Brandon says.
Describe what you mean by future echo.
Apparently it makes a nice singing and rounds effect, though.
Oh, you can hear the TV, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't even have the volume up that high.
I mean, I can hear it through here, so...
Yeah, but your microphone shouldn't be able to pick up on it.
Like I said, it's a fairly good mic.
I don't know. I'll have to. I'll rewatch the recording and see what it sounds like.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, you're not keeping Yoshi through this level.
No.
It's next to impossible.
No. Poor Yoshi. Oh no. In the future, you'll have to see if you can route the game audio through the headphones so we can have the TV muted.
Oh, I can easily do that.
Okay.
It's just a matter of I don't know if changing where the game audio is being routed while the stream software is on is going to fuck with anything.
Okay. Invincibility!
I hated this level. My sister always had to beat it.
This is how you become a man, Benjamin.
Oh no, I can beat it now. It's kind of a shitty level right out of the gate. Definitely worth noting because we don't want that. I think the way we could fix it is with some wind socks on the end of our mics. It's your turn, by the way.
Time to start killing Bowser's kids?
Yep.
Okay.
First one is Iggy Koopa.
Actually, I heard that now, canonically, they're not his kids.
What are they?
They're the Koopalings.
Ah.
Although at the time, they were totally his kids.
Yeah. You don't need to talk that loud.
The hearing me through the thing is messing with me.
Can you hear your own voice?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. It's okay, John. You'll get better.
Yeah. What does the POW button do?
Oh, I can show you. It does a number of things. In this case, it turns blocks into coins.
Huh.
On the other level, it makes coins solid. So I think if you can bring the PAL block over here, I think you can use it as I think those turn solid, and then you can use that to get to a secret. I'm not entirely sure.
Nice.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Apparently it can also make secret doors and coins appear.
Yes, you just have to use it in the right spot.
Hi, Iggy.
Oh, in this fight. Come on, you bastard.
Oh, you have to get him in the lava?
You have to get him in the lava.
Ah. One child murdered down. And we blew up his house for good measure.
Oh, in World 2, Mario just kicks the castle until it drops. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land.
I'm pretty sure that means he's just not born yet, but okay.
And now it's your turn.
Oh, hi. Ow. Well, that was
Short-lived.
briefly useful. Oh,
It's okay, John. It's just because you don't know the levels.
yeah.
Like I said, I have literally been playing these same levels since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I'm just... Come back. You've got the cape. You've got the cape. Give me the cape.
Hey. Brandon says he could go for a donut. I could go for a donut too right
I
now.
could too. Oh, I lost the cape. The cape is so broken. Fuck you. That one had the cape too. Oh. I'm like, I can go faster! Faster!
Gotta go fast!
I can be speedrun a Mario. Well, I think Meshes opens up at 4.
What time is it now?
1:30.
Wait, does waiter deliver meshes?
They do not.
Darn.
And I'm not staying up till 4 to order Meshes.
Uh,
Oh, I can give you some lives.
Brother, save me!
If only I knew how.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll give you 3 more lives.
Thank you.
Wait, how did you get a game over from me dying?
No, I died.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you die that fast?
Yeah.
Oh, I blinked and I missed it. Son of a bitch.
It's okay, Brandon. I'll laugh too.
What?
He says he'll laugh if we get a game over.
Damn it, I wanted to go through the thing.
Hey, one up. Nice.
Oh, missed another one. I don't know why I thought I could pick that up.
Ah.
I've honestly never had this much trouble in this level.
Ah. Dang.
Motherfucker. I'm starting to feel really stupid right about now.
Only now I've been feeling that way since level 1.
It's your turn again. Okay, fuck the baseball guy. Just go around him.
I'm bad at these.
I think it's probably because it's getting late and we're kind of losing our edge.
No, I'm just bad at this. I'm bad at old school games.
Yeah, we're losing our edge as this goes later. I guess we'll go till we get a game over. You did that on purpose.
I did not. I'm just that bad. I'm trying to learn the zoomy controls.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to give you another life.
Thank you, brother.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. That's the
U-turned.
third time I've died to that stupid thing. I gotta just start ignoring it. You're not getting another one.
Okay.
I only have one left.
I understand. I'm rooting for you, Ben.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm rooting for you anyway.
God damn it. We're just gonna... I think we're gonna end that game right there. I don't know about you, John. We've been at this for 3 hours. I think that was a good wind down.
I think it was.
So I think we're gonna call it here for tonight.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to follow us, so that way you know when we're on air again. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.